Howdy, everybody. I wanted to break down this whole gun violence situation here in the United States because I'm hearing back and forth from both sides. And I want to break everything down and use my two brain cells I've got and what little education I have to use my common sense to show you guys some statistics and some gun knowledge. So I'm not trying to downplay mass shootings or mass murders at all. It's horrible. They shouldn't happen, but we don't live in a perfect world. Anyway, I digress. So, in 2022, the Gun Violence Archive has recorded 213 incidents that are defined as mass shootings. But just 9, though, meet the FBI's definition of mass murder. And 7 of those were domestic violence incidents or gangland shootouts. That means large cities or a dude going freaking out and shooting up his family because of tension over the last 20 years. And that's all horrible. It shouldn't happen. But let's break that down even more. In 78 of the Gun Violence Archive's 213 alleged mass shootings this year, a full 37% no one was even killed. And 56 of them, 73%, either no one was or one person was killed. Less than 1% of them, 2 out of 213, meet the commonly understood definition of a mass killing. 2. That means when this article was written, 2 out of the 213 met the FBI's definition of mass shooting. So let's break that down even more. Well, 40,000 people a year are killed by firearms in the United States. Okay, well, let's break that down even more. Out of those 40,000 people, 60% are suicides. Now, why wouldn't you count suicides? Well, because we're the only country that does count suicides. So if you want to compare country to country, apples to apples, you have to get rid of suicides. So get rid of suicides, which is horrible. That should never happen. If you need help, call 988. Anyway, moving on. Out of those 14,000 left, that means on average, 17 people out of those 14,000 are killed by AR-15s. That's the 2022 statistic. That was last year. That's 17 people on average. That's not nearly the amount that the media makes it out to be. So let's break some more statistics down. They say around 500,000 to 3 million people a year are saved just by brandishing a firearm. Okay, well, let's just say that statistic is, because you can't find the article anymore and everybody tries to debunk it. Let's just say that doesn't work, right? Let's just say that's a wrong statistic. Okay, well, I'll give you another statistic. Between 250 and 400,000 people die on average in the United States because of medical malpractice, depending on what the mistake is. But it's around 250 to 400,000 people. That's like 10 times the amount that die by firearms. I don't see us banning hospitals. So I think we need to get our priorities straight and figure out what we actually need to put our time and effort towards. It's protecting our schools more and worrying about mental health. Make sure you all stay beautiful, live every day better than the last. I love all of you.